Welcome back to Fruit Snack Attack.
It's a bit of a change of pace. Last time you guys saw us, Matt was on the verge of literally shitting his pants.
No, not verge. I didn't tell you this. I actually shit my pants that day. A little poo-poo came out. A little poo-poo came out. So definitely not going to be pooping my pants in this game. I don't think.
Yep, we're playing Sonic 3 today.
We're playing Zach's favorite game?
The best Sonic game ever.
Is it your favorite game of all time?
I don't know.
I think I ask you this every game you play.
I think
it's up there.
Definitely my favorite Sonic game.
Really? Better than Adventure 2 Battle?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're not necessarily a Sonic Let's Play channel, but Zach is just going to kind of show you guys how much of like a boss pimp he is at this game.
Yeah, I've played this game a lot.
Yeah, could you even imagine how many times you played this game?
No, I have no clue.
Really? I mean, these are going to be 20-minute episodes, but this may be a quick play for...
Yeah, this will be a quick
I have a feeling. Yeah, so...
Try to do a 7 emerald run. I get kind of shaky at the last couple emeralds, so they may not do it.
I knew it if I knew what that meant. Is it 7 Chaos Emeralds?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to get all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
We're going to try.
Okay. What is this? What are we on right now?
This is a special stage.
It's a special
we got to get
stage?
all the blue orbs.
I actually have like vivid memory of these special stages going to like in my cousin's house back in like the 90s. For some reason this is like, I mean, you're crushing this right now, but I remember I couldn't get like one blue ball in this thing. I don't know why. I mean, then again, I was probably like 6 at the time, so
yeah,
all this shit would have been impossible. But so you haven't even like you can jump, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's I'm actually getting memories right now. This is kind of cool.
Kind of going back.
I'm kind of going back. Well, I mean, what's the Sonic? They just announced the Sonic game not too long ago.
Yeah.
Sonic. What the fuck is it called?
Mania.
And that's supposed to be like going back to this form, basically. Yeah. And you want that?
Oh yeah, it's
I'm
gonna
sure
be
you
cool.
hype. Okay. I mean that's cool. Like I feel like obviously like the retro-ness is coming back for everything right now.
Yeah, definitely.
You got the fucking mini NES thing. You got like as I said, like Sonic Generations and like all these different things you can like buy and do, and even like I don't know. There's a lot of old schoolness going on right now.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to explain, but you guys all know exactly what I'm talking
that
about.
mini NES thing's absurd.
On how popular
so cool,
it is?
Yeah, it's like...
Oh, I'm not, like, I'm obviously Nintendo's number one bitch to me, but, or I'm Nintendo's maybe number one bitch, but, like, I have no interest in that. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, I mean, it's cool. I mean, I guess I didn't grow up with the NES.
Yeah.
I was around more like the SNES and the N64 specifically. The minute they make like an N64 thing like that, I'm in. So is there a plot?
Yeah, actually, really interesting because we're playing Sonic 3 today,
Right.
which is the first half of this game.
Second half is Sonic and Knuckles?
Yeah, the second half is Sonic and Knuckles.
Okay.
So, I'm sure I'll butcher it if I try to get into the full like Sonic plot. But essentially, this takes place immediately after Sonic 2. Mm-hmm. We're on a place called Angel Island.
Saw that.
And Angel Island's normally floating. It crashed into the sea. So Sonic and Tails were on the tornado, flying to see why Angel Island just crashed. Sonic jumped off the plane, turned into Super Sonic, then out of nowhere got attacked by Knuckles and took all the emeralds.
So Knuckles at this moment is a bad guy?
Yes, this is the first time Sonic's ever like met Knuckles.
And this is before Swole Knuckles.
Yeah. And basically what happened is Robotnik told Knuckles that Sonic is after the Master Emerald, so that's why he attacked him.
And Knuckles is the protector of the emeralds.
Exactly.
Ah. Wow, Sonic lore.
Yeah.
Fruit Snack Attack. I mean, we're subtly becoming a Sonic channel. The most like odd like combination: horror games and Sonic.
People love us.
People love us.
All 5 of you.
Well, all 5 of you. But, I mean, I know like it's a lot of friends and family, but shit, man, we broke 100 likes on Facebook.
Yeah, dude, I'm so hyped about that.
Like it's small victories, but I didn't think we were ever gonna do that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely people on there that we don't know that have liked the channel, which is fucking cool. That's something I would have never expected, which is why we kind of keep it going because at least we know.
So yeah,
somebody's watching.
Honestly, at the end of the day, if like one person watches and enjoys our episodes, that's enough reason to do it to me.
Right, and it's not. I mean, again, it's not like we keep trying to like, ooh, we don't get paid for this, but
yeah,
we do this pretty much to just hang out.
Pretty much.
Because I mean, it's an excuse because it's kind of tough because at this point where it's like, okay,
we're good.
Like it's like I want to hang out with Zach, but it's kind of at the moment where it's like, well, if we're hanging out, we might as well do Fruit Snack Attack. But actually, well, I mean, a classic form. We're gonna go see a movie after our sesh tonight.
Go see some holiday Christmas party.
It's December right now. You guys are always getting our fucking...
Our holidays.
Nice holiday themes.
So are you doing anything fun for Christmas?
I'm going to be busy for Christmas. Because it's on a weekend this year.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks. Because, like, I mean, I know a lot of companies will give you, like, the Monday or the Friday off. But it's kind of not the same.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I got gypped. Like, I wanted...
It's actually kind of cool because I started a new job.
Right.
And at my new place, the week after, like... I have like a 4-day weekend because of Christmas, and then the week you go back to work, I worked like 2 days that week.
Because then you have New Year's.
Because I have New Year's,
right.
yeah.
Let me see here. I'm trying to think. On Christmas Eve, I've got 2 parties. Christmas is actually gonna be good because Christmas party is my dad's side, which is the big side of the family, which is at my house always. So like Christmas Day, and luckily my fiance's family don't do much on Christmas because their Christmas party's Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So Christmas is just big chilling at my house.
That's awesome.
That's kind of like the best thing. That's kind of the same thing with like Thanksgiving. I like is that it's on my house. Well, actually no, because Thanksgiving I actually went to both parties, but still, Christmas at least is. I'm not fucking leaving this house. I'm gonna play with my toys at 26, and I always make a fire in the fireplace, and I chill until my dad's side of the family comes, and then it turns into fucking chaos because there's 40 of us.
Do you guys do any like big food? Like, do you guys do like the ham or?
Well,
whatever?
I mean, we Italian, so when we got that, olive oil running through the veins, Mama White always comes through pretty clutch. But all holiday meals, my mom knocks it out of the fucking park. And I know that everyone's gonna love their own family's cooking.
Right.
But I think it's on another.
What's
level.
a white family Thanksgiving? What's that layout?
2 turkeys. My
Holy
dad.
shit.
I know. My dad deep fries a turkey, and my mom does the classic style. And then we always have to, like I like the deep fried turkey better because it's like a giant fucking chicken wing. But when my mom asks,
I love the deep fried turkey.
Mom, your turkey's always the best.
We won't do a deep fried turkey in my house, which is super tilting.
Oh, you won't because of the danger?
Yeah.
Well,
my dad doesn't think it's as good, which I call shit.
Nah,
'cause I've had it before. And it's fantastic.
That's wrong. I'm sorry. Sorry, Papa Henley. My God, it's a juicy giant fucking chicken.
Well, his complaint is like it's not good for leftovers, and he loves the leftovers. I don't know. I'm with you.
You lose the crispiness for sure on the leftovers. Even though we're talking about Thanksgiving and we're in December, I've had this conversation with basically everyone. If you had to pick, we'll get into Christmas in a second. We got plenty of time too. Holy shit. If you had to pick one item from Thanksgiving, food-wise, favorite, like you had to eat one thing. What is it? Or like your favorite single item?
Probably just turkey.
The turkey?
Yeah, the
You're
turkey.
actually the first person I've talked to that has actually said the turkey.
Really?
A lot of people say the stuffing.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, I actually don't like a lot of traditional Thanksgiving food. I don't like cranberry sauce. I'm not a big stuffing guy.
Yeah, people like I like the cranberry sauce where you just like it comes out of the can solid and you still see like the ridges in the can.
Like I'm totally that guy on Thanksgiving where my plate's like
turkey
and mashed potatoes. Like that's about it.
See, I like the stuffing. No joke, my favorite thing is the rolls. I could crush probably a whole dozen rolls, like easily.
Oh, rolls are pretty good.
Yeah, and then like what I do is with my roll. I mean, this is against what I'm talking about, like with my own, but I make like little mini turkey sandwiches, or Thanksgiving sandwiches. I put the roll. I put the turkey, the mashed potatoes, the sweet potatoes, stuffing, gravy.
Dude,
that
is the most Matt White thing.
It's so good. I love it. Now for Christmas, that's when the really Italian comes out. My mom, my grandma, on my dad's mom, something.
Yeah.
She's got 4 daughters, and then what they would always do is they would always go to my grandma's house around Christmas time, and they would all hand make raviolis.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
It's like 6 to 10 women there, all like hand making raviolis, and they still do it even though my grandma passed away. Like they still, which I think is awesome. They keep with up with.
That's super awesome.
So my mom comes home with like all this handmade like raviolis that we freeze until it's Christmas time. So then we have the ham and we have the raviolis, and it is, I mean. May God have mercy on those plates, because when me, my dad, and my brothers come down for Christmas, which we eat really early, actually. We eat at like fucking 1.
That is super early.
It's really early, because I guess like we don't. I mean, everyone to have their own parties by the time we get here. It's all just like finger foods. But man, I get hyped about that.
See, I'm kind of lucky in the sense that, like what you were saying, like you got all this stuff going on Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Like my family kind of spaces all that shit out. So like we have like one Thanksgiving party one weekend and the other or one Christmas party.
I would never find any of those fucking things. The rings.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
ahead. Sorry.
So, like, yeah, we're not jamming it all in.
No. Oh, no. Oh, my apologies to the audio listeners. Ooh, my. That's bad on the reads. I'll fix that in post. Oh, God, I need to remember that. Well, sorry about that, guys.
Well, yeah. That's a mic drop for you guys.
Yeah, literally. Whoops.
Yeah, so I'm not jammed in all one weekend, which is nice.
Yeah.
Christmas weekend is like you said, I get to stay at home all weekend and just kind of hang out.
I pretty much got all my shopping done. I'm gonna knock out the rest of my shopping actually tomorrow. Me and Zachary did our own little Christmas exchange.
Yeah, a little fruit snack attack gift exchange.
Which fucking turns out we both like Rick and Morty a lot.
Yeah.
I think, I mean, it is kind of at the point, like, I don't know, because we're getting, like, to be adults now, which sucks.
It does.
But, like, now I have, now I'm having, I'm gonna sound so fucking, like...
That's the 4th emerald, by the way. We're on the 1st level.
Are we gonna one-play this? Are we gonna one episode? Is this gonna be a one-off?
No, there's no way.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Are we still on the Angel Isle, though?
Yeah, we're still on Angel Island.
Do we ever go to, like, cool places?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I really like the next level.
I shouldn't say, like, cool place. I mean, like, something different than just grass.
Yeah, like normal Sonic.
Yeah. I'm gonna sound so fucking childish, but I don't really care. Like, I'm kind of I'm bummed, and oh god, I'm gonna sound so rotten right now. But I'm, like, bummed that I'm not a kid anymore where I don't get, like, 40 presents.
Yeah.
Like, I know I gotta accept, a handful of presents here, but I miss, like, not being able to keep up with the presents. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I didn't care that it was, like, small shit, but...
I was gonna say, I think that's a lot of it is when you're younger, you ask for a lot of, like, less pricey stuff.
Right.
So
for me now, it's like, well, I'm like, I don't know, I need, like, a new gaming headset, I need a new processor for my computer, like...
My thing is, like, I know I'm getting old when, like, my mom's like, what do you want for Christmas? I'm like, well, I could really use a new couple work polos.
Yep. No, clothes. Socks, number one, hands down. Give me some socks. I will gladly wear a fresh pair of socks.
Yeah.
Or underwear even.
I've always been a shirt guy. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah,
I
me
love
too.
T-shirts.
Oh I have too many T-shirts. I have to do another T-shirt purge pretty soon because
I absolutely need one of those.
I pretty much have done a T-shirt purge from anything I had from high school, basically. Excuse me. We're in the Christmas talk right now, so we might as well just keep it going for this episode. Maybe we'll get on to other topics in the next episodes. Can you point out your favorite single Christmas present you've ever gotten?
I don't know. Oh God.
Ooh,
I did not mean to do that.
That was the first death. Everyone drink.
This is not going to be an episode you drink a lot.
That's good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna get a nice little buzz going on. On the next game we play, don't.
I've been there before.
Promises.
Don't.
Yeah.
Don't do that. It turns out poorly.
Can you? Do you want me to go first? I actually think my favorite. It kind of had to do with the situation. No joke. Like getting the N64, and like, as I said, like putting that on the TV upstairs because we were never allowed to have the a game system upstairs.
Yeah.
Putting that upstairs with the fire going, and like my mom is using like her foot massager, and like me and Justin are having a fucking heated game of like rally car racing or something that came out like day one for the N64 or something like that. Just something was like, oh, that's fucking cool. But if I had to go for a present for myself, back when the Pokemon cards were huge, like prime Pokemon cards. I think everyone can know where this is going, but I go through all my presents and I'm like, fuck, I didn't get many Pokemon cards. I'm like, what? Come on. My dad's like, here's this box from Kohl's. I'm like, what the fuck? You're gonna give me a fucking pair of jeans or a fucking jacket? Come on, I'm salty. Open it up, holographic Charizard.
Oh, that's
just
dope.
sitting in the. I flipped.
That's sweet.
I mean, and we all know like that's
huge.
That's what you were going for, man. And he said it was not an easy task to get that.
Oh,
I don't blame him, but that was just so fucking cool.
This is one thing to change the subject a little bit.
To back on the game.
Yeah. I love that pretty much every level has a transition.
To like, so it's, oh my. Ooh.
Well,
All right,
second
drink.
death. There you go.
So we're in a water level?
Yeah, this is the water level. I love
Sonic
the soundtrack to this game.
Oh, okay.
And this is probably one of my favorite songs on the game.
Has a Smooth McGroove done this one?
I think so, actually.
Oh, so you're probably real hyped about that then.
I'm trying to think about my Christmas present because there's two that comes to mind.
But
One would be my Sega Genesis.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that was like the first game system I ever got.
See, because my dad actually liked video games, so I think like we had like the Genesis and like the NES. Just we had it.
Mm-hmm.
But did but like you remember like getting hyped about that?
Yeah, like is the same kind of similar thing.
Sonic does not really give a shit about this right now. He's like,
I think I'm dead.
He can't make you jump or anything?
No, I can't jump.
You can't catch a bubble either? Wow, that's a broken fucking character.
Yeah, it's a really broken mechanic.
That's a broken enemy. I don't know. But Sonic does not seem phased by it.
No, he's like,
this is here.
Well, shit.
So, as Zach loves to point out, I'm terrible at Sonic games.
Uh-huh.
Sonic 2, me and Zach, one of like the first not arguments,
yeah.
but the first time Zach just really had to flex his dick on me. Whoa. Was I was talking about how
it happens more than you think, guys.
Yeah. How's the word I could put it? Like I was talking about how I couldn't beat the second level of Sonic 2, which is the like power plant level.
Yeah.
But it's got like the purple water. And I think you may even be able to agree with me on this. But that noise of the countdown is legitimately intimidating. And
oh, it
terrifying.
is,
The
absolutely.
Bum, 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 bum. Like, I, like, hearing it just now, like, I actually started getting, like, PTSD from those Sonic levels. I think, but the thing is, like, no joke, the way I had to beat that level was I had to put it in Sonic and Knuckles cartridge and play as Knuckles and just climb up the wall. I could do it now, because I'm, like,
yeah.
But I think when I was a kid, I could not get that timing down.
I'm getting fucked by this turtle.
He's really, that's a turtle? Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I knew that.
Wow.
I knew that was gonna happen. That's some bullshit.
You said that. You just said that there wasn't going to be many drinking, but I think people are 4 shots in now.
Yeah. Oh well.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
So
we have like 5 continues, so we're good.
I think we'll probably do this level, and then we're gonna call it on the episode.
All right.
So what was your other one though? You said you had 2.
The second one would probably been Gold and Silver when they came out.
Really? You got
like,
both? Do you always get both Pokemons?
No, not when I was a kid.
Okay.
Like that was because like when Gold and Silver came out, that was like the peak of Pokemania.
Was it really?
So yeah, and they were like legitimately hard to find. Like everywhere sold out. It's fucking fish again, dude.
Oh wow, that's not good. Because what are you gonna be able to do now?
I have to wait till it drains me of my rings.
Oh,
and I can't jump.
That's fucking cool. But again, Sonic is just like, look at him. Hey, he does not feel
yeah. The funny thing is, like, if you look, it's like not attached.
No, it's
to
not
me.
even
It's
close.
like it's like
in front
tails
of
on me.
Right. Did So what? You just like were so hyped to just play this like the peak of Pokemon right then?
Yeah. And then well, it was kind of a similar situation too, where my parents didn't give it to me till like the last present, and it was in a Kohl's box.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy that we had the same like. Well, the Kohl's box is always coming in for the secret.
I know. And like you have to think, like I was young at the time, so like it definitely got me. Like,
it got me.
Nowadays, I see a Kohl's box, I'm like, there's a good chance that these are just something in here.
Well, now it's gonna be actually close.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what else. I don't know. I mean, it's crazy to think because I would go back and watch like home videos, and like there were times where there was no snow, and then there would be times there was a blizzard. Like I'm really like. In the time of this recording, we finally got hit, at least Northeast Ohio, or maybe at least just where I live, got rocked by snow last night. So I'm like, I just kind of hope that stays at least for Christmas, because I think, kind of living in Florida, we both kind of, I think, were around shit of, you know, there wasn't a Christmas vibe in Florida. Because it was warm. So, like, there wasn't any people that put up, like, Christmas. Wow, no checkpoint? That's fucking bold.
I was not supposed to go into that wall.
But you did.
But I did.
It, I don't know. Just, there was nothing going on in Florida that,
like you'd see a couple decorated palm trees.
Right.
But, like,
boring
that's
as
it.
shit. I don't know.
Dude,
that's what, and I guess I need snow to be, like, hyped about that. Not to diss any of our, you know.
It was, like, weird because, like, last winter we didn't have any snow.
Right. So I was, and that is, yeah, and you know why? It was because my dad just bought his brand new snowblower.
That's hilarious.
He's like, I used this thing once, and I spent a fortune on it. Like, oh well. This is like a weirdly water, not water level.
Yeah, I think a lot of people didn't like Chemical Plant.
Yes.
From Sonic 2.
I didn't. That's my least favorite level, I think, of all time in any video game.
Wow.
I know.
That is a bold
but
goddamn statement.
I can't think of anything else.
So,
of a single level of a video game? No. I'm trying to think. Maybe like a Banjo-Kazooie level? I don't know. Ooh, don't fall on it. Oh, you don't have any rings. You don't have any rings. You're... Woo! Woo! Oh, my God.
Clutch plays.
Clutch plays. I'll get the rat. I'll put a rap horn in there. Why not? People like that.
I know you're not, like, huge on editing these, but, like... Yeah, people love that, MLG 360 no-scope thing in Resident Evil.
Yeah. Resident Evil, I still think, to this day, is our most popular playthrough.
No!
Oh, no. Wow. Wow, I thought you were good at this game.
Whew. Thank God. Like, sometimes if you miss it, it'll, like, despawn the ring.
Will it really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a problem. That ruined the run?
No, it's just... I don't know where a lot of the rings are getting past, like,
Wait, there's more than
level.
7 rings?
Oh, yeah, there's a ton.
Oh, okay. So you don't... Oh, okay. But I like how this is, like, where you get a Chaos Emerald. Just in a fucking, like, pinball zone.
Yeah.
Knuckles is like, you'll never get him. Fuck, he found the
God
pinball
damn
zone. It is kind of a cool mechanic that they added, like, a 3D element to this game. This is probably revolutionary at the time.
This is my favorite, like, special stage from the Sonic game. Is the blue spears. I hated the collect the rings.
The half pipe.
Yeah.
I love that. I mean, that's like all I played really, so that's all I can really remember. But I forgot about that. Oh god, I like the half pipe.
It's just,
no, dude,
so
I wouldn't even
unforgiving
try.
when you get.
Oh, I would never try. Ones. I would just do like.
Oh,
wee.
And then like I think unless you go in the options and change it, you have to play with Tails, and Tails fucks you so hard when you're trying to collect rings because he gets hit by like everything.
Yeah. Yeah, Tails, I get what they were going for, but at the same time, like, really? This is what your idea was? Like, to make the game more fun?
God, I hate this one because I never can find the last 9.
Is there a certain amount?
Yeah, it gets faster as you keep going.
Oh, so you're actually going to start, like, having to try?
Oh, I think I saw him.
I think I saw him, too. Nope.
It's this way.
Oh! Oh, so that's him right there. So do you have to actually get all 9?
Yep.
Don't? Okay.
Well, if it's like a solid square, if you do a loop around, it turns them into rings.
Does this end the level? Or does it just send you back?
It'll send me back, but we can stop here if you want.
No, let's finish the level. Why not? Why not start right off with a little long play?
Alright.
Or should we not, because we need to save it for other
We should
episodes?
probably stop.
Okay, never mind. Alright. Next time our Fruit Snack Attack, Zach's gonna probably beat this fucking game.
We got 5 Chaos Emeralds already.
You may get a 2-episode out of us. Later, guys.